I'm gonna let him introduce himself because he has a whole introduction.
Most you already know it's your boy Billiano the Dino, everybody's favorite African Americano. You know what I mean? Devil Bar Bill, Devil Tear Bill. If you don't got a soul, you can never kill Bill. Fill a bar guy, punchlines doing circles, planet bars. Each round is universal. You know, Enrique Von Suave. It's the guy.
I was looking at my memories yesterday, and it was like the first time, not the first time I've been to a battle, but it was the first time I've been to one of your battles. We was hanging out for a while. I never, you was never in battle rap mode, but it was you versus Chuck Book.
Oh yeah. Shout out my nigga Chuck Book, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Chuck Book. That's a good guy right there.
Yeah, we had a good time, man. Yeah, I've been running around with Troop for a minute now, man. Like, we've been running around just like putting in work,
right?
Building, making fun of shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you were supposed to be our first guest on the show, but at least you got in during the first season. We're on episode 10 now.
Yeah, I've been ripping and running non-stop.
We was gonna have some. There was supposed to be a battle going on in the city. It never went down. I don't know which party to blame. I'm not gonna blame my party, so we're just gonna put the blame on the other side.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
You thought it wasn't gonna happen the whole time?
I knew it wasn't gonna happen. It was.
Wish you would have told me.
They wanted it to happen too bad, and it was like more talking than action.
Yeah.
You putting out 16 diss tracks.
Yeah, that killed the battle right there. A bunch of diss tracks. Because then what you was gonna say to each other in the ring?
A bunch of.
How is that? Is there any battle rappers out there who did they put out diss tracks before the battle ever?
Cassidy, bro.
Cassidy's different. I don't really look at him as.
Cassidy is like not the guy to role model your career after.
Nah, hell no, at all. No, I don't really look at Cassidy as a battle rapper. He's just a rapper who got into battle rap. I mean, he did that whole shit against Freeway all those years ago, but I don't even think that really counts because they weren't battle rapping. That was just rapping at the other guy. You know what I mean?
That Freeway wasn't even that type of rapper, dog.
Right. And he hasn't been. He needed a beat, just like he said.
Overseas.
Well, but that's how rapid like battles was back in the day.
That's how they was.
Like it was just whoever had the hotter verse. It wasn't about like
Personal shit.
yeah, like
Now this shit
these
all personal.
these niggas on URL and all that other wild shit. They take it to the next level.
Yeah. I must admit that.
I'm surprised there's not a fight at every single one.
Yo, it's only crazy because niggas just started fighting. The fights used to just be all at all the female joints. Like the female joints, somebody gonna rumble. Like, all right, bet they gonna fight this female. I'm going to the chick battle. I'm queen of ring today. See a rumble. You know what I'm saying? See what whores is out like. Cause the whores come out like. Nah, I ain't talking about just like the rappers. I'm talking about like it's whores in battle rap, man. And they come out for the queen of the ring joints. So it'll be like. Even if you're not fucking them, it's good to interact with the battle rap whores because they control how niggas think in this joint. Because niggas want all the niggas is chasing these whores. Just do what these whores say is hot. If one of these whores say, "Oh, this nigga,"
I gotta pull up to one of these.
this nigga fucking Bill Collector's the best dressed, and all the whores and all the niggas gonna be like, "Bill be best dressed," like and niggas going, you know what I'm saying? That's how this shit goes. That's life in general.
Life in general.
That's life
too.
in general. So it's like I like sliding up on the Queen of the Ring joints and just influencing and showing love and, you know what I'm saying, just being in the mix. But they gonna rumble. The chicks fight. They be having real beef. The niggas be like mostly breath boxing and pump faking. So it's like lately, niggas been turning up. Niggas getting shot at battles. Niggas is rumbling at battles. All types of shit.
Somebody got shot at a battle?
Yeah, nigga.
See, to me, that's you're going too far.
Yeah.
Like that's.
It's battle rap. You know what? You sign up for a certain thing.
Nigga got his ass whooped. Nigga got beat up, came back clapping.
Okay.
But it's like even fighting, like yo, like at the end of the day, this is your job. You going there to make money.
Right.
Like you know what you signed up for.
It's a battle rap. It ain't
Nah,
supposed to be.
they had some ongoing beef, and finally caught up to each other. And when they seen each other, it was like, "What's up?" Niggas was rumbled. There's one nigga lost, popped the other nigga like.
That's what's up.
I wouldn't even really be on this joint talking about it, but so many people done blogged about it. The one nigga went live when it happened and dropped everything, names and all that. Then told the police. To my knowledge, the nigga went and told the police to do everything too.
I think going live during a situation like that is definitely a form of ratting.
It is.
High key, not even low key. If you're recording people fighting and doing shit like that, or you're recording some violence, that's high key. Where you're gonna get your man's ratted out. There's too much. First of all, you're going live on Facebook. They have top-notch facial recognition technology. They don't even.
Not even that. They don't need none of that. Niggas in the comments like, that's my man Rick. Look at Rick.
Facts.
Right. And Rick's name on Facebook is Chase Money 8.
Right.
They gonna tag him. Oh, my nigga Chase Money 8.
Nah, they gonna do what you said. That's my nigga Rick.
But it's like but
I was just with his mom's at her job down at the Piggly Wiggly.
Right.
Like, damn.
But they made at 6'9".
Right.
I don't even know if I could still be mad at 6'9".
Ain't no such thing as not being mad at that.
I'm mad at everybody in the situation.
You gotta be mad at him too.
I'm mad
at him too, but I'm mad at everybody around him.
You gotta be mad at Jim Jones. You gotta be mad at all them niggas because what everybody's overlooking and everybody's just like snitching. Oh, he's snitching. No. They said that the man was a federal informant.
Right.
Since day one. That's not snitching no more. Now you a cop.
Yeah, true.
You an undercover cop. He was an undercover cop. He's not snitching. He's reporting his detail. He's telling y'all what he discovered while undercover.
He was doing his job.
Yeah.
They said that, I read somewhere too, that their driver since day one was undercover for ICE too, so
His
he was
brother.
also fed. Oh, his brother was undercover for ICE.
The driver is his brother.
The driver was his brother.
Nobody's saying that.
Yeah.
Niggas is just saying his brother, the driver. No, his brother. Let's say that. His brother, the driver. Niggas overlook these details.
Yeah, that's right.
There was two confidential, there was two federal informants sent in there to run down on shit in hip hop.
And they ran down on shit in hip hop. Cause
Well,
this
yeah,
nigga
he
almost ran down on both gangs. Cause 6ix9ine started out as a Crip, and then went full blood on
And
niggas.
it didn't work.
Yeah, then he went full blood on niggas. People always forget that they got pictures of 6ix9ine, all blue flags, throwing up C's, all that shit.
Work.
They didn't mention his Crip shit.
It's harder to infiltrate that Crip shit than the blood shit. You gotta remember, the game was a Crip at first. Same with Lil Wayne and Birdman. They couldn't infiltrate it being fake. You had to do some real shit.
Right.
And they wasn't with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do remember all them niggas starting off as
With the
Crips,
blood
too.
shit, it was so much blood shit going around in the past 10, 15 years between Lil Wayne and all them niggas that anybody could have just started claiming that shit. With the Crip shit, it was like kind of difficult. You couldn't just be like, oh, I'm Crippin'. Nah, like, who you Crippin' with? Like, let me talk to you over here in the Crip section. You know what I'm saying? With the blood shit, it's like, yo, I'm bleeding, like, I'm blood. Niggas like, well, who you with? I'm with this nigga over here. I never heard of him. Where he from? Oh, he from Milwaukee. Like, niggas is just like throwing anything out there with the blood shit. And, like, a lot of false flagging and shit got exposed, but, like, that's why you see a lot of them rap niggas, they start out Crip, then they turn blood because it's not, then you not just being Crip. Oh, you just Crip? What you do to be Crip? Like, what work you put out? Nah. That's why I'm not a gang member at all, man. I'll put a Spider-Man outfit on. Real right.
Nah, but it's just like, even with that whole situation, he shouldn't have, like, yo, you're making millions of dollars. If I'm in a gang and I'm doing street shit and I got a nigga that hangs out with me, that's, nigga, you're not gonna see nothing. You're not gonna see guns. You might see guns with security, but you ain't gonna see no drugs. You ain't gonna see no violence, nothing.
You're gonna see whatever I ask you to see.
Nah, but
if I'm making the millions and I'm carrying this team, regardless of how big homie you is or how gangster you is, I got the money. I'm the back end. I'm what y'all with me for.
But see, he was getting.
Let me see
he was
everything.
Getting extorted. He got straight to say none of that shit to those niggas.
He ain't start getting extorted till he start doing stupid shit and acting like a cop. In the beginning of his career, he wasn't getting extorted. He was running around having fun, threatening niggas, talking crazy. All that extorting and kidnapping and fucking his baby mom and all that shit happened at the end. And when you watch that kidnapping tape, you see exactly what his brother did, reported it. Yeah, they just kidnapped my brother.
Yeah.
He ain't say, yo, 911, none of that shit. He pressed
And
the
the shit
OnStar button, and some person started talking.
It was recorded, and that camera was recording way before the OnStar button.
Way
got pushed.
before
It was recording the whole ride.
The whole ride. Which means, like I said, them niggas was undercover cops, bro. They was Jay Reed, bro. So it's like, you not...
I was going to say that. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed?
They was Jay Reed, bro.
You ain't no cop.
It's not a telling situation. This is what I was sent here to do situation. Here it is, it's done.
Right. So it just gets fed to us that way.
It's getting fed to us like, oh, he in court telling. No, he's in court laying down everything he observed and everything he discovered.
He was a famous cop.
Yeah.
That might have been, since he had a case before he even started rapping.
Right.
So that might have been what he had to pay to stay out of jail. Like, you want to stay out of jail? Fine, you got to do this for us.
You got to go infiltrate.
Because the nigga used to do rock music. He wasn't doing that. He rapped
weird.
the same way. He yelled and shit, but it wasn't on no gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was weird Spanish boy.
No, it was, matter of fact, it was still a little bit gangster, but it wasn't.
It wasn't that. It was
yeah.
It was like Spanish rock, weird music, bro. I told you we met the nigga at South by Southwest, bro. He wasn't no damn 6ix9ine. It was something else. Same shit with the Migos niggas. The Migos niggas used to come to URL events. No cap. Everybody used to tell me this shit. Yo, the Migos niggas got your style, that choppy flow you used to do on stage. And I used to do that shit that they, all that shit. I used to do that shit in like 2012. Niggas used to let me them crazy. Like, what the fuck is he rapping like that? Nigga, that's not how you battle rap. And the Migos niggas used to come to the URL events. They had a whole different name. They didn't dress like that. They wasn't wearing them weird ass Tony Montana shirts and shit. They used to dress like backpackers and shit. They had a whole different name. You can Google this shit too. I'm pretty sure you can find that shit. They had a whole separate name. Niggas was major fans. What's the nigga? The Panda nigga? Designer. Yup. All them. They was young bulls, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was young bulls, but they was smack young bulls like Smack fucking with them. They was moving. They had their little movements, but Smack was fucking with them. And all them niggas, the Timmy Turner with the burner shit. I think I said that shit to Shotgun Suge in 2011, 12. And then the nigga come out with a song with it, and then when I say something to him, he's like, yeah, man, you know niggas love you, man. What? Like, what? So it's like, I don't know, I just be paying attention to all these rap niggas, man, because they all, like, niggas have, what's the word I'm looking for? Niggas reinvent themselves.
Rebrand?
Rebrand, but it's deeper than that because 6ix9ine went and reinvented itself.
But I mean, that's
Migos did the same thing. Like a lot of these niggas.
Young Berg.
Yeah.
Young Berg been making beats. I
He
tell
been
people
making
this the whole
But I'm not
time.
talking about that. Nigga, we talk about Young Berg, the rapper.
All he had to do was stop rapping. He stopped rapping and stay out of the limelight, but he's still the same person. Like, when you see his interviews, nigga, Young Berg's cocky.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about him like this. I'm not rapping.
Not
no
being
more.
in the limelight.
I'm making the beats
Behind
now.
the scenes now,
I'm doing-
and
you-
you doing way
you-
better.
yeah, you doing
You're not
better.
getting robbed every day.
Like,
Yeah.
nigga, come on. Nigga, his
None
chain
of
was
that.
getting passed around like motherfucking.
Yeah, did a tour. His chain did a tour.
I had it for like 2 days.
Everybody had Young Berg's chain.
Yeah.
Like,
Except me. I didn't see no parts of that. I seen the fake one at the mall.
I think my day comes back up like next Thursday. Just pull up. I'll let you.
So it's still out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
That Transformer chain was in so many videos.
Right. That he wasn't. He ain't had nothing to do with these niggas.
I seen Ricky Martin with that joint on. God damn.
Like, that, to me, that is probably like the biggest.
Rebranded, you
Yeah.
think? I like his beats.
Because it got
nigga.
to the point where motherfuckers didn't even know.
I'm definitely a fan of Young Berg music. I still play Sexy Lady on the weekends.
But
that
motherfuckers,
song
it was to the
slaps.
point where motherfuckers ain't know that Hitmaker was Young Berg.
Those are just people who don't pay attention
A lot
to
of
music
people
like
ain't
that.
know Air Drummers was Ray Shrummer.
Yeah.
Well, I think that, what's the name? The Eardrummers is like Mike Will's whole team of producers that's not Mike Will.
Them niggas is part of that.
Yeah, of course they are. They all
Yeah.
make music. They all, the writers, all that. They're all
Because
Eardrummers.
Air Drummer is Ray Shrummer backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? Like, when I found that shit, I was like, nah, nigga, I'll stab you. Who? Where you get that info from? Like,
I look
when
at-
nigga told me that shit, like, that was my first reaction. Like, nigga,
How you know this?
yeah, like, nigga, like,
Nah, I read shit backwards all the time.
Don't lie to me, nigga. You won't leave this room. Type shit. Like,
Nah, niggas they understand what it meant forwards, and it was like, nah, they probably did some wild shit.
yeah.
Oh, makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah, when I felt, my man told me that shit, man, I threatened his life. Nigga,
Nah, when because that had happened to me once. Like
shit
DJ
like that.
Yakura out here, I just called a nigga Yakura his whole life. Somebody was like, "Yeah, his name is Rocky, right?" I'm like, "Nah, fuck no." It was like, "Well, Yakura's just Rocky backwards." I, scalp hit the goddamn ceiling. I was like, "Wait a minute, nah, this is my man's." Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay." They got that. And then there's another DJ out here, DJ Nomad. I was like, "Yeah, DJ Nomad." But I know his real name is Damon. This shit, it just fits on the real rap. I be looking at artist names and reading shit backwards all the fucking time. Samaj. When I seen that shit in lotto ticket, they was like, "Your name ain't Samaj, your name is fucking James." All the time now. I'm like, yeah, I know a couple niggas that be calling themselves Samaj.
I know people really named Samaj.
I ain't
Their dad name is James.
And their dad name is James. Like, oh, okay.
That's crazy because my little sister's name is my name backwards.
See?
My son name is my name backwards.
I know. And now for that, y'all niggas got the same name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a unisex name right there.
Damn, man. Now I'm about to just start reading shit backwards now.
You got to look at things sometimes like that. You got to look at things backwards. You really do.
It's probably a whole language and shit. We act like we don't know it. It's just
Pig Latin.
shit our shit backwards. Like German and some shit. Like what the hell is a Grugelschlager? Oh nigga, goddamn Volkswagen. Motherfucker. Pull that car around for this nigga, man.
Real shit though. So you got a big battle coming up, man. How you feel? Do you feel like it's a big battle?
Yeah, of course. It's
I think it's a big situation.
yeah, it's like it's one of them.
It's URL in
As
Philadelphia.
long as URL's in Philly's first time URL came to Philly, first battle rap event at the TLA. I'm battling DNA, man. It's like I fucks with DNA, bro. I fucks with him.
I see, nigga,
But it's
I
just
seen
like
that you had a
him-
picture. Well, but with him around
Yeah, he's fucking
at whatever last event that you was in,
he's fucking boring as shit, man.
it's just a boring guy.
Yeah, and it's like he's so uninteresting and shit, like, but it's like I don't know, I'm gonna fuck him up, man. See, everybody think I'm gonna lose because like I don't know why. People are stupid. And like I'm reading the reasons why people think I'm gonna lose, and it's like, what? Oh, well, all you do is joke. You ain't got no bars. What? You think people is wilding out over jokes like that? Okay. And then it's like, nigga, you can't do the super duper scope. What is the super duper scope? You do the super duper scope, you gonna lose because the super duper scope. All right, so that one part of 3 rounds is going as over for me because of that one thing I do out of 9 minutes of rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was more than that because I'm always over the limit. You know what I'm saying? So it's out of fucking 12 to 16 minutes of rap. That one part is going to just destroy everything else I did. Fuck all them other part was hot. When we said super duper scope, it was over for you. It was lost. I didn't want to hear nothing else. What?
Yo,
So
I'm a fan of super duper scope.
the
I think you
super
can
duper
get
scope
90 different types of super duper
Niggas
scopes
takes
off in
the
that arena.
room.
Niggas is mad fickle. That's what it is, yo.
Niggas is haters and they're jealous and they're intimidated and they're like, how the fuck is he shaking a room doing this stupid shit and I can't? I'm saying the hottest shit in the world. And they booing the hottest shit in the world. Like,
You know what's crazy
You
though?
mean?
There's people on Twitter and Instagram and all that who can't do none of that shit they hate on.
nothing.
They talk about
I've seen it.
I watched the James Harden video, and every comment up in that shit was, "Oh, hope the refs are gonna start calling his travels. Look, he's traveling to my front door from the back door." Like mad dumb shit, and I'm like, dog, that's all y'all in here talking about.
Right.
Nothing else.
Now I seen Bill had posted a video of some dude actually like battle rapping him at home, and I was like, that was really, 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 really bad. And then like in his own comments, he was like, I'm sorry I had to do in the rap he was like,
no.
I'm sorry I had to do that to
Gay
you.
boy.
Yeah.
When he like, yeah, Bill, lay your ass down and lick your asshole. Some shit, yeah, he said all this gay shit, but he does it to all the battle rappers. He's a troll.
Oh,
he's
is
not
he?
really trying.
That's the first I ever seen of this
He's
nigga.
not
And I'm like, wow, that's
yeah.
really. I was like, he can't rap at all. This is terrible.
It was real gay and real
But he was
terrible.
extremely confident.
Yeah, and he had like he got like the pompadour young jock hair, and he like in a dirty ass house. And he like, yeah, Bill, like it's gonna lay you down, open you up like anal sex, and like, yo, he be talking wow, bro. You like, yo, this is yo.
How many followers he got?
Yo, like 16, bro. I blocked the nigga, right?
He only got 16 followers?
Yo, I blocked the nigga, but he got like weird friends that like people find him funny. Like, yo, he's saying all this gay shit. Let me screen record this and share this. So niggas is still tagging me, Bill, how you gonna answer this?
People find the worst things funny. That's why we watch battle rap. I want to see these niggas say the worst things they possibly can,
Oh
rhyme
my
together.
God. Like, DNA is about to really get on my nerves with his nerd ass. Like, for real, Collector, I'll kill Collector. With the still Collector, Ill Will Collector. I feel a little Collector. Emmett Till Collector. Like, this is what I'm about to deal with for 9 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll kill Bill. For real, Bill. With the still Bill. I'll Ill Will Bill. Emmett Till Bill. 2 guns. Twin guns. Feeling little Bill. For real, Collector. You let Schwab get in your grill, Collector. Y'all let him still Collector. You ain't let the still Protector. Now I'm in here to have close battles with the Bill Collector. Like, that's what I'm about to deal with.
I'm mad you wrote a second round.
Oh my God. Oh, who, me? Yeah, I wrote the first round. It pissed me off. I wrote the first round this time. I've been freestyling my first rounds.
How was the writing process for these raps? You just like,
Bro, you be seeing me. I be going through it, man. I be like, oh, shit, I gotta write. And you be seeing I be dealing with so much life. Like, people got life. I got life. And I be having to deal with so much shit. Like, I have 50 million personalities every day. Company popping up. I got squad at the crib right now. I'm not even at the crib. I got squad at the crib right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of situation. Like, so it's like the writing process for me be, man, think of a million fucking punchlines and haymakers and memorize those. Like, fuck trying to really write a whole rap out, bro. I'm not gonna have time. At the end of the night, maybe 2, 3 in the morning, I get like 2 hours in the bathroom and I max out on my writing. That's when I do it. You know what I'm saying? And my rehearsing and shit. When nobody's around me, that's when I could write and rehearse. I don't do all that shit with too many people.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it before, man. I've seen you write I've seen you write a round, yeah, because it was a Garden of the Gates event, the Gates of the Garden.
Yeah.
So it was only one round, and then get there and then say only like a third of that,
Right.
in different spots and none of what you wrote.
Right. Yeah.
I've seen it go like that. I've seen you rehearse and then like, all right, that's not what you. But he still won.
Right.
I don't know how he pulled that off.
I be saying the same shit like, yo, how I do that?
It's like, because he didn't spit none of what he wrote. And he wrote some good shit, but he just didn't use none of that. I've seen it.
You'll get there, right? And the nigga will be rapping his heart out to you. Like, this the most, you could tell this is the most focused he ever been in his life. He's been sitting down preparing for this forever. He's battling Bill Collector. He's rapping his heart out. And it's fucking trash. And you're like, yo, this is horrible, dude. Like, I'm not about to write this. I'm not about to spit this crazy shit I wrote for you. When this shit is crazy, I can say this for something crazy when I need it. When I'm trying to survive in the ring. Like, sometimes it be like, ooh, use this, survive, nigga, use it all. Sometimes it be crucial.
The nigga
Like,
said he don't got no coins left, nigga.
yeah, but when a nigga
Last
be
level
trash,
Sonic.
like the last two niggas I battled on the gates, they was doo-doo. So it was like, I'm sitting there with this shit I wrote, like, and the one nigga matter of fact, I didn't even write for them niggas, bro, because they was doo-doo. And I was watching, like, all they work, and I'm like, damn, bro, y'all niggas is poopity scoop, man. So I said, yo, you know what, man? I'm gonna write, like, 10 punchlines. And I didn't even write the punchlines. I just memorized 10 punchlines on the way there.
Right.
I put them accordingly to the situations in the room, and I freestyled my ass off for them 2 battles. Straight one round shit. The one battle out, Bill Collector versus Wavington. Wavington. He got the dumbest fucking name. I cooked this nigga, you hear me? Everything he rapped about. He rapped for so long, and he only had like 3 hot bars. He said a bar about unity. He had a bar about Monica Lewinsky and some shit like, where I've been these past couple months? Spain, Europe, some dumb shit he was saying. And then I flipped it. No, it wasn't hot, bro. It just was like, okay, all right. Fight back. Like, niggas telling me to fight back. I ain't rap yet. So, I start going in. I just, like, start flipping everything he said, though. I'm like, you came for talking. You came to artists. You had that bar about unity. That's only right, because I'm used to letting it ring in the face of darkness. That'll start fucking him up, you know what I'm saying? From there, it was a rap. Like, first off, we had to switch venues that night from D.C. to Baltimore. We had to, like, switch venues in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Tay-Rock punched the nigga in the face in the venue.
Wow.
A chick got kicked out for arguing with the club owner for talking while niggas was rapping.
As she should have.
Nigga, I rapped about all that shit. and niggas going crazy. Like, yo, the nigga ain't had no socks on. I rapped about that. The nigga had on shorts with a long sleeve shirt. He didn't know if it was camper night or surf day. I said that exact thing in bar form. Yo, I fucked this dude up, man. He was just, because he turned, as soon as I said that darkness bar, he turned to Dre Dennis like, yo, he freestyling? I said, yeah, I'm freestyling. You still bitching. And I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I said, I'm still spitting. Yeah, I'm freestyling. You got shot 2 bars ago. You still bitching? I said, you had that bar about Monica Lewinsky, right? I said, that's just the shit I've come to address. I'm Bill Clinton. He was sick, bro. He was looking at me like, no. He's flipping too much. I did that for like at least another 12 bars. And he was just, I turned around like, yo, how many was that? There's 4 of them things. Niggas like, that's 6 of them things. I was like, damn, all right. Hit him with a couple of punchlines I thought about, freestyle some more. And yeah, bro, so that's my writing process, man. I don't have a writing process.
I feel you.
I just try my best.
I was surprised that I seen Reed Dollars.
He's on that card too, right?
Bro, Reed be cooking though. Reed.
But listen.
Since Reed came back, he only had 1 bad battle, and that's just because the crowd tried to play him.
I haven't heard about Reed Dollars. I haven't heard his name since like
in a while.
Like high school.
He's been active, bro. He's been active for the past couple years.
Like Young Reed Southwest representative days.
Yeah.
Like
right.
Yeah, he been active, like real active. Bro.
Yeah, I seen who he battled Chess. I still gotta watch that.
He battled Chess. He battled T-Rex. He battled John the Don. He battled Rosenberg Raw. Frozen Turd Fraud.
He battled that nigga?
Yeah, he battled that bitch ass nigga. Killed that dumb ass nigga too. Reed battled a few niggas. I think he battled Ty Law. Reed battled a few niggas, man. Reactive.
That's what's up.
Do you think that like the more famous rappers should be coming to battle?
No. Stay where y'all at, man. Stay where the fuck y'all at. I don't accept them industry niggas.
But I mean, like, like the Joe Budden.
No, fuck, man. If you don't sit it the fuck down, he's the hatingest, weirdest nigga in the fucking game, man. Like, he do so much corny hating ass shit, bro. Like, I respect his partner and shit, the boy Maul and all them niggas. I like the people on the show, but he do weird hating ass, like, real, like, just, like, vulture shit. And, like, peep status. Like, Joe Budden don't be talking about battle rap, dog. Joe Budden talk about battle rap when it's something controversial or he try to turn it into something. Now, this is what he just did. Basically, Joe Budden ain't said nothing about battle rap in a couple, I don't know how long. I ain't gonna sit there and look it up and shit. I don't even listen to the nigga, right? But the nigga wait till Murder Mook and them get in that fight. There a lot of publications did this. A lot of media did this. That Murder Mook fight, that's when everybody want to start talking about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? As soon as some negative dumb shit happened. So Joe Budden was on that train. He did a whole joint talking. He's had niggas' names wrong, all types of shit. It sounded stupid. So to try to like make up for it, I see he put Loaded Lux on his show, who another person I really don't care too much for. And they got Loaded Lux about to battle Daylight, which is cool. That's a battle people want to see for a long time. But it's like, bro, I know why you did that. I see straight through why you did that. Like, you trying to make up for the fact that people was on you because that was corny. for you to jump on battle rap soon as some negative shit happens. So, nah, I really don't want them industry niggas in battle rap, bro. I feel like they are like a toxic, like they're weird, bro. Like they're trying to take away from what we built by just like acting like they doing us a favor. Any industry nigga you see battle rapping needs our help.
They need the money.
They need that money. They need that look. They need help. They're not doing it in that industry. You feel me? They're not doing it in the music industry. They want help in the battle industry now. You feel me? I see right through that shit. I see that shit's a cry for help with these niggas. These niggas come over here talking all cocky, and the fans and the leagues accept these weird ass niggas with open arms and put them niggas on big stages versus major tier opponents. That shit is corny, man. That shit real corny. That shit real corny. Now Cassidy, I can understand. Cool. Cassidy didn't put in a lot of work. He's been around forever. He talks extremely heavy, but y'all putting him on stage on these big stages versus these big names, and he's not showing big results.
Nah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's a slap in the fucking face to niggas that's been grinding that deserve these looks. You feel me? Same with niggas like Joe Budden. He stepped on stage and got fucking cooked, walked off stage. Emotional. You feel me? That's a slap in the face. Why did you even get this major look? You feel me? And same with Cannabis. Fucking, what's the nigga? Fredro Starr and Keith Murray. That was a fucking laughing stock. You probably didn't even know about that. Go
No, I remember that. I seen
yeah,
it.
get high and watch that, ladies and gentlemen. If you look to all the listeners out there in podcast land, get high and watch Keith Murray versus Fredro Starr. You understand what I'm telling you? If you want a good laugh, that shit was slap in the fucking face, man. So I don't accept them niggas, man.
I mean, people do desperate shit when they need money.
Yeah, like try to battle rap.
The crowd in battle rap really plays a part. It's different from how it plays out in the YouTube videos. I've realized when I watch raps or battle raps, or going to one and then coming back.
The crowd, like, it's like the sea. It's like the ocean, like when you sailing, like it can't be tamed. The waters can't be tamed. Like
Right.
you could get it to love you.
They really gotta feel you.
Sometimes they hate you.
and they'll let you know.
They'll let you know. I love the crowd, man. The crowd love me too, man.
I think that's what went wrong with Cassidy's last battle. He talked to the crowd like he was really delivering bars, and like if they're not agreeing with you can't argue.
Booing the hottest shit in the
Right,
world.
you can't argue with the crowd. You can't argue with them.
can't.
They're
How you tell
correct.
somebody they booing
They
the
the
hottest shit in the
customers.
world? Yeah,
They
these
the
are the
customers.
customers.
And customers is always right. So
Right.
they're telling you, yo, this ain't, hey, chief, this ain't it.
The nigga said you booing the hottest shit in the world.
Apparently not.
Definitely not. Couldn't possibly.
Tell Cassidy that he didn't win that last battle.
I wish I could.
Yo, this nigga, I don't know, man. He feel like he won. That's the attitude to have, though, man.
Yeah, I can't. There's nothing wrong with the attitude. I feel like I won, but at the same time, like I don't feel like you won. Only he feels like he won.
I wanted to ask you about that too. How do they decide who wins?
It don't. It ain't no.
It ain't no win,
Nah,
like-
some battles are judged, but we don't do that.
But it's just like
You let the- yeah, it's
fans,
all-
whatever you think, that's what it is.
Yup.
They let use people talk. They use people, the fans, us.
I thought maybe
I was
like
talking
the,
like
the
I'm a battle
battlers
rapper.
amongst each other was like, hey, yo, you know, by the way, you got cooked, nigga.
Some
Or
nigga
somebody-
will mention that on stage to you at a battle rap.
That's
Oh,
totally
the
different.
fans talk crazy to you.
But I'm saying like somebody
I believe
like,
it.
They talk
like
crazy. especially
niggas that
when you
get paid
standing
to
up
do
there.
that. You know, you battling this shit and fucking Smack is on stage and then, you know, 2 weeks later Smack is like, oh, you know, you got washed straight.
Nah, Smack don't talk like that. Smack don't talk to you, period. Niggas don't be hearing from Smack. But, nah, like, the fans let you know, bro. If you got cooked, all you gotta do is read the comments.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Log on to your Twitter.
Listen, yeah, they show no remorse in them YouTube comments.
Nah, not at all.
None.
On any video, not even just anything.
Niggas is keyboard thugs. Nigga, they hide behind them Teflon keyboards. You don't know who talking what unless a nigga got a real channel and you could look at it.
Yeah, but I said unless he's using his real email.
You seen they made fucking Eddie Murphy apologized
To who?
Murphy.
to the gay community?
For what?
Raw and Delirious?
Nah, he ain't apologized.
Yes, he
for
did.
He apologized.
He ain't apologized.
He apologized for Raw and Delirious?
Yes.
He ain't
Eddie
apologized
Murphy
for
apologized?
30-year-old stand-ups, bro.
Eddie Murphy apologized for Raw and Delirious.
He want to host the Oscars.
Oh my God.
Remember
yo.
why Kevin Hart couldn't? Because he ain't want to apologize at first.
Right.
They came to Eddie and was like, yo, you were saying the shit about it, though, is a lot of the people that were coming after him weren't even alive when these stand-ups came out.
Come on, cuz. What Dave Chappelle say? You clicked on my face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all picked
They
up
made him apologize. I'm still in shock. Like, and he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yo.
And people what? Yeah, so it was like what?
Nah.
22-year-old niggas bitching.
Nah,
Yeah,
E, we could
no,
ru-
that's
we could we could wrestle, E. Like, where this information like
Look it up.
I'm saying, like, I'm like, I didn't see that anywhere.
Look it
The
up.
last
Well,
thing I seen about Eddie Murphy, he wanted to come out with a stand up. He had a show coming out or something.
Yeah,
you telling
he was about
me
to
he
tell the
apologized for Raw and Delirious? No.
Nah, Eddie, take that shit back, cuz. Get on Twitter and get goofy.
He really wants to host these awards.
Yo, random, but shout out to OJ Simpson and his Twitter account, man. He be on there cracking me up, man.
Yo. Well, I'm a Colts fan. And when Andrew Luck retired,
Yeah.
and he went on there and was like, come on, man, I just picture you on my fantasy team. I was like, Andrew, you need to call the police. be safe out there, yo.
safe, man.
Because this nigga OJ be stabbing white people.
OJ is on the loose, bro. He's loose.
The juice is loose.
The juice
Eddie
is
Murphy
loose.
apologizes for old jokes a day ago.
Oh, Eddie.
See, I'm trying to tell you.
Wow. Eddie Murphy wants comedians to be able to move on and apologize. You know what, though? For real, Eddie had a lot of gay jokes, and he was always getting caught with transgender.
Yeah.
So, it's like, okay, Eddie.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most niggas with them gay jokes be, you know, a little frisky, man. Like,
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they have that power they have is crazy.
yeah,
The
man.
I don't want to say like the gays and all, but like the groups of people.
The internet.
The internet.
The new
Yeah.
bitching.
Yeah,
You can get a bunch of people to bitch about one thing, change is going to happen.
change is going to happen.
if I
They changed Eddie Murphy.
listen,
They didn't get to Dave yet. We still got one,
They ain't gonna get to Dave
obviously.
because Dave doesn't. Give a
They
fuck.
pulled Dave out. They already got the Dave, but they use Dave to be Dave. Like, go out there and say everything you're not supposed to say. And
But even still, before that, they like what's the movie Blue Street?
Mhm.
When he was he got arrested
Yeah.
and Martin snuck him out.
Yeah.
They wanted him to sneak out in a skirt and all that.
Yeah, he
was
wasn't
like,
with
I
that
ain't
shit.
I ain't dressing like no female. And they was like, well, you know, you signed a contract. And he said they came back like 15 minutes later with a whole new script. Like, you gonna sneak him out this way, you know? Like,
Fuck with Dave.
Dave Chappelle the GOAT, man.
Dave ain't been with that shit for a minute.
And that's exactly, they understand that now. So now
Right.
they like, Dave, it's your turn again. Go out here and piss everybody off. Get everybody in an uproar. Take these M's and we're gonna scream at you.
That's why I said once I read Eddie apologized, I was like, yeah, there's not no.
Yo, if
I
Martin
still
started
can't believe he did that.
apologizing for shit,
What's he gonna apologize for? Dressing up like Sinead?
I don't know.
Big Mama.
Martin said some shit though. Now Martin ain't really used to violate nobody. He used to just talk about the bitches and shit.
Yeah, he did. He was funny, though.
Yeah, Martin's stand-ups was funny.
Stand-ups was funny. Comedy. What was that shit called? I was about to call Comedy Central like a dickhead.
Def Comedy Jam.
Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
What was the one on BET? That one really
Comic
underrated.
View.
Comic View. Comic View was fucking hilarious.
Yo, the shit about Comic View, I never realized.
BET need to
all
bring
they
that
did-
back.
All they did was just steal clips from other shit.
Nah, that was.
Nah, they
that
had their
was
own
Comic
little.
View.
They had their own little
They
Comic
used
View
to,
shit.
when you talk about
Niggas
the
used
joint
to
where
go
they
there
used
and
to put all the
practice.
clips together,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
all the comic views.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nigga, every night 10 o'clock, we used to all my whole block, cause we was all the funny niggas. Like, we was the niggas that would go block to block and cut with your funniest niggas. Like, we would all go in the crib at 10 o'clock and watch Comic View, and that shit be lit. And then they start dropping the compilations when the show went off the air. Ain't nobody know
Yeah.
the show was off the air. They still had a year worth of spin time. So they just put compilations together. That's why I was like that. But that shit was a real stand-up joint. Motherfucker host, motherfuckers coming out, all that shit, bro. That's where a lot of comedians came from.
Oh, I could tell from the compilation videos, like,
Yeah.
Bruce, LeVar, a lot of niggas that still making moves to this day.
yeah,
Tons
LeVar.
of Hamburger.
Hamburger. Nah, Hamburger was Def Comedy Jam.
I thought he was on both.
Yeah, he was on both, but yeah. Shucky Ducky, all them
Shucky
niggas.
Ducky, yeah.
Linnell,
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo Ray,
They were saying that's how what's it called? They was getting their shows and like their scenes of movies and all that.
AJ Johnson.
On
Yeah.
Def Comedy Jam. They said they have the people rating the movies and all that shit sitting in the stage.
They was the
Yeah.
fans.
We gonna put you in this. We gonna give you a show on this channel.
They was the fans. You gotta think, man. Our fans be other celebrities. Like, just like if we listening to somebody podcast or listening to somebody radio show or watching a comedy joint, like we going to the comedy joint. Nigga might look in the crowd like, yo, that's Bill Collector. Oh shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit is. Like, and I'm in the crowd like, oh shit, that's this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's why they be like, yo, bro, you Bill Collector. I be like, man, I don't be looking at it like that. I be running into niggas like, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I wish they brought comedy back, man.
All that shit.
Def Comedy Jam, all that shit. That shit was like, it was opening doors.
I know they got another show now,
What's that?
where they like go city to city and bring out a few comics.
For
Kevin
real?
Hart got it, yeah.
Kevin Hart got a show?
Kevin
It ain't,
Hart?
yeah, it ain't like him, the main thing. Like
You
he's
talking
like
about that 85 South joint?
nah, it's like
The
a show.
85 South joint is hilarious with DC on Flying, though.
Nah, it's like a show, but they come out.
What do they do?
It's like stand up. They got like a little like
Oh, you ain't know about
It's
the
like a-
85
Oh, like a
South?
little improv show they got?
Yeah, it ain't even improv. They just be like on the couch and cracking
it's
jokes on
basically like
stage.
a live podcast.
Yeah, they be like,
Okay.
They just be talking about shit, cracking wild jokes.
Shit,
DC
nigga,
be
we gonna
running
do
around
that.
with the auto tune
Season 3,
microphone.
we're going to go on a podcast tour.
I'm with y'all. I'm sliding with y'all, nigga. I'm fried and I'm coming out there. And these ain't jokes. These are not jokes, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
go out there and hurt feelings.
These are
That-
not jokes. Y'all
that'd
gonna
be-
laugh. Y'all gonna be laughing your ass off, but these ain't jokes.
That'd be a good thing to call it. These ain't jokes. We're going to go
This
to all the
shit is
events.
real.
We're going to do halftime at something.
Real rap.
We're going to do the Phillies game. We start
Shit,
with the
we
Reading
can-
Phillies.
We can open up for somebody.
Right. We can.
Open up for the 85 South.
It's a good job. Right? We're going to stop. That's all going on paper soon. It's documented here if you try to steal, our little idea or whatever. These ain't jokes. The
Right.
tour. We going to battle raps.
Said these ain't jokes. The problematic tour.
I like that.
Yeah.
We gonna get canceled halfway through too.
Don't matter. We had a good run, no matter what. Hey, you gotta get these guys off stage.
Said, tonight.
So anything you want to say before we get out of here, Bill?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys, the Problematic Podcast, you know what I'm saying? 610 Problem, my man E, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got a moniker you go by, alias, you know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
I call him Bouge E.
Bougie. You know
Don't
what
call
I'm
me
saying? No, they not calling him that. Yeah, I mean, E, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to my man H, I mean, over at the spot. Shout out to my man Flow TV. Shout out to everybody that's got shit going on out here in Reading. Shout out to the whole 610. You know what I'm saying? Norristown, you already know the vibes. Look out for my new shit, the Kill Bill EP that's dropping November 7th. I might drop a video on Sunday. Bill Collector vs. DNA on this Sunday, October 6th, at the TLA in Philly. Get your tickets now, urltv.us/Philly. You know what I'm saying? I might drop a video, man. I might drop the video to my next single on Sunday, too. So make sure you cop the pay-per-view if you're not grabbing tickets. And we take it from there.
All right, yeah, we at the battle this Sunday, E?
Shit.
Damn.
Tickets like